Nigeria is our own. We are Nigerians. We are Nigerians. We are entitled to Nigeria. Next. One out.
No. Are you emotionally ready?
Yes.
Are you capable?
Yes.
Are you ready to lead?
Yes.
Enough is enough.
Yes.
The time to lead is
now.
The time for the youth to take over, to lead is
now.
We are not thugs. Yes. Enough of using youth as political thugs.
Yes.
Great Nigerian youth. We can better make it. We can better make it when we hear ourselves out.
Yes.
You have your right of audience, you have your right of expression.
Yes.
The same way I have right of audience, I have right of expression.
Yes.
You voted for us, there's no doubt about that.
Yes.
But if you have anything to charge, we can only hear you out when you talk. And you can only hear us when you talk. You did not leave your home to fight here, neither are we left out to fight here. So we should be able to talk. You can say whatever you like is your right. The point I'm making is this. I
we have to talk to the House of Assembly members to domesticate the not too young to run bill, and also to sensitize them on the need for them, their political influencers, to stop using youths, to stop abusing the rights of youth, to stop seeing youths as just ordinary thugs or machineries that can just be used as supporters for their own selfish gains or purpose. We're actually here to have a discourse with them on the same level of respect. That here I am a youth, I am able, I have the vibrancy, I have the knowledge, I have the energy. And here we have to have a discourse and say it is time we stood up and sit on the same table with you to pass laws, to rule us, to rule ourselves, to say yes, this is the time for us to implement policies that will suit the youth. We actually form over 60% of the population. So why do we have a very minute representation of us in government? So here we have to have a discourse to sensitize them on the need for us to, to be involved.
So how would you rate their reception so far?
So far, not so good, but well, as it's always been, as they've always done in the past, they come out, they try to calm us down. But we pray that whatever they said now, they go back to the house, they go back to their colleagues, they go back to the leadership and make them understand that this is high time that we need to get the youths involved together as one and respect them and respect our personalities.
Moving on from here, what are the youths going to be doing?
Okay, moving on from here, we are actually urging the youths because we ourselves have a lot to do. We need to understand that politics is very, very important and is a part of the movement. It's a part of us, our daily lives, and we need to stay together as one. And here we are telling the youth that you have to get involved in government. You can't just be on the fence and keep collecting the 500 naira that they throw to us.
I'm a member of Youth Next. I was the candidate for COA party in the last local government election. I contested as the chairman of the local government on the COA party.
And you didn't win?
Yeah. I'll say I didn't win because of so many issues,
Let's tell us some of them.
Yeah, one of it was bad governance because there was about 7 wards out of the 10 were seriously flooded. People couldn't come out. At polling units, you get 12 votes, 3 votes, total number of people voting at that. And at the other 3 that happens to be the stronghold of the political thugs and godfathers. So they rigged it out, and that was why. But the thing is, I understand that, and Nigerian youths, we've not been really prepared. But this time, it's not going to be business as usual.
I'm also the lead strategy policy of Youth Next that is organizing this rally to mark the 2017 International Youth Day. We've also been involved in the Not Too Young to Run bill that was recently passed by the Nigerian Senate. I want to commend the Nigerian Senate for heeding to the voice of Nigerian youth and passing that bill. The reason for this protest today right now is to ask for the easy passage, the domestication of that bill at all state levels, starting from Lagos State across all states. We also want to draw the awareness of people, of Nigerians right now, to the problems facing Nigerian youth. Today, 9 in every 10 Nigerian youth are unemployed or underemployed. That means we are not getting value for the skills in which we possess. We have a system whereby, despite accounting for 63% of the electorate, we have little or nothing to show for it in terms of representation. These people since 1999 have failed us. So the reason for this protest right now is to ask that it's time for Nigerians youth to take charge, to put our destiny in our hands. We don't want youths that will be selected to represent the interest of these godfathers. We want youths that will emerge amongst us to lead us to the promised land. Because we know that it's only a youth that knows where the shoe pinches. We want a youth right now who will disrupt the space and bring about the change we want in Nigeria. That is what we are trying to do here today, to advocate for a better Nigeria, and we believe it is only youth that can do it.
How soon do you think we can have this youth that will disrupt the activities?
I believe the time is now. Amongst us here are people who run for Lagos State government election, who ran for elections in the last local government election. Some of them won. Some of them at least were able to get significant, make an impact in the vote, and tell you and prove the point that even without money, without paying voters, we can get votes. We have someone like Buhari Rhodes of Kowa Party who was able to get 700 votes without paying any voter. It shows it is possible. It shows that we can address voter apathy. The system whereby we have just some particular cabal running the space can no longer work. We are tired of that system. It is the youth who can bring about that change. And I believe the time is now. Come 2019, if we continue to organize ourselves just as much as we have organized, we'll be able to put the right people in space through advocating for the right policy. But there are some things that needs to be addressed. That issue of LASEC, part of our clamor right now is that we want INEC to start conducting local government elections. We are done with LASEC in a system whereby it is the governor that's appointing the person conduct local government chairman. Obviously, there will be bias. So we want the system right now to be objective. We want INEC to conduct all elections across states so that we can have real accountable leadership that's representative of Nigerian people.